beautiful, beautiful day. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you all so much, Phyllis, Katie, for joining in. And if you're new to Shop LC, this is our live streaming broadcast show. We go live multiple times a day, 4 times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. And so I want you to make sure that you're following us. You joined our VIP Facebook group because that's where we drop some announcements for our VIP friends and family. And also follow on all of our platforms, wherever you're watching us. Again, thank you so much. We have an exciting day ahead of us. We're going to show off Garnet, which is a really, really beautiful, historically significant gemstone. It has a lot of historical roots and is a very rare gemstone. So I'm excited to show off the beauty that is the colors of Garnet. And the variety of colors that Garnet comes in is really, really, really stunning. We have lots of purples and grape colors, reds. We even have some golden hues of Garnet, as well as some greens and so much more. So you want to stick around. But before we get into our show, I want to make sure that you know about all of our special announcements, because we have our Daily Delights, sweepstakes happening right now. So it just started last week and it goes through October 9th. And you're going to be like, well, Emily, how does this all work? What does this all mean? Daily Delights is, we only do sweepstakes every once in a while. I know we had one a few months ago. So this is heading into the holiday season. You can win a daily prize. Do we have it up? I think we're getting it up here. So the daily prize is going to be some Gucci sunglasses. We had a makeup kit, Chanel makeup beauty kit the other day. We had a Coach handbag, and the other day we had an Apple 15 phone that was a daily prize. And I saw in our VIP group that one of our winners was there in the chat. So we were celebrating her. I think she won the Coach bag. So again, I love seeing who these winners are, because it could be you. So look at that. Look at our cool graphic. So Daily Delights. This is through October 9th. Ooh, those Gucci sunglasses would look great on me. Don't you think, DJ? I love it. So I love Gucci sunglasses. Again, it is one of those things. You always need a good pair of sunglasses. So all you got to do, everyone, go to shoplc.com, Daily Delight giveaways, and you don't even need to purchase to win. All you got to do is enter your information. It just takes a few minutes. You could also go on the mobile app. And the mobile app is super easy to use. I'm showing you real quick. Look at that. I'm pulling up the Shop LC app. So you pull it up on your phone. We have dollar auctions. You can hit the tab for the dollar auctions or go directly. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is like my favorite part of the day. I do it on my phone all the time on my break. Here is our dollar auctions. Look at that. We have a watch. We have a beautiful 10-karat rose gold ring. 26 seconds left. Usually a $4,500 value. Right now the bid is at $610. So this is so fantastic. Honestly, a lot of these are sold already, but it gets replenished and refreshed multiple times a day. So yes, you should go check it out. Look at that. Some earrings, multi-gemstones. Look at that, loose gemstones. We even have some garnet. Look at that, a color-changing garnet. Usually $900. The bid is done in less than a minute. And right now it's at $100. So you're going to see on the dollar auctions, you're also going to see on our special colors of Garnet show right now, that you're going to see we are giving you the ultimate exclusive savings here. And we have these live 25 codes that are going to give you an exclusive 25% off today. And that is for these items right here. And it's exclusive. It's an activated code that is for this live broadcast. And that is going to be good for the next 48 hours. So it's a very limited time. And we'll see that some of these pendant necklaces, these bracelets, are going to be in the hundreds to thousands of dollars. But we are able to reduce that amount for our special friends and family here at Shop LC to even less. We want to give you that extra savings. And those Live 25 codes, let me tell you, come in handy. And we will see the benefits of those discounts. And also we have lots of bundling options and the buy more, save more. So when you buy multiple items, you're going to buy more, save more. So this is the code that you're going to use throughout the broadcast, or if you're watching a little bit later on our YouTube or on Shop LC app or website. Again, sometimes you're going...
Producer of the Year award.
Producer of the Year award. Oh my, I get coffee handed to me. You're the best, John. You're the best. Now we're going to be super hyper, everyone. We're trying to, again, we're all waking up. I hope you all get some coffee as well. So as I was saying, Live 25, use that throughout the broadcast, or watch it back a little bit later. And then we're kicking off our week, starting off our work day, or we're running around taking care of the grandkids, or just kind of maybe it's a day off for you. Again, it's a new week for a lot of us. So we're warming up our bodies, warming up our mind, and we're going to kick off this week with a beautiful collection of colors of Garnet. And so we got the Live 25 code. We got the dollar auctions. We got the Daily Delight sweepstakes you can enter. And also, mark your calendars, everyone. We have GemFest coming your way again. Oh my gosh. I love GemFest. I get to meet people. I get to have fun. I get to have some food, fashion, shopping, and lots of jewelry. This is like all of my favorite things bundled into one. So September 19th, everyone. September 19th. It's a beautiful Friday, so you can end your weekend, or begin your weekend actually, with all of us here in Austin, Texas. So get your plane tickets, map out your road trip, call your friends, and bring them to Austin, Texas, because we want as many people as possible. Again, this is one of the biggest Gem Fests, right kind of before the holiday season kicks off. So you can get all of your holiday shopping out of the way and have some fun with me. So we want to make sure you're aware. September 19th, mark your calendars. It is September 19th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So we're gonna show off all these beautiful garnets. Hello, Isaac. I see Virakta, Katie. Thank you so much for joining in wherever you're watching. Hope you're having a happy Monday. So we're gonna have some fun today. Remember, I'll remind you throughout the broadcast to use that Live 25 code, because that is where that ultimate exclusive discount is going to come from. Because again, we want to make sure that you're taking advantage of those discounts. And with every purchase that you make today, here at Shop LC, we're able to continue our mission in feeding a family in need, whether in the United States or in India. We're able to make that community impact because your purchase feeds. And that is a beautiful program. We've been able to provide over 50 million meals to families in need. And so we want to continue that. And we're able to do that with the help of all of you. So I'll continue to, again, show you those best pieces that will not only kind of bring a smile to your face, deliver joy to your door, but also perhaps maybe the people around you as well. Again, we're looking at gifts. Look at that, over 55. Now we're at 55 million meals. That is incredible. I know our goal is to go even way above that in the next years to come. So this is, again, an incredible mission here at Shop LC. So we're going to continue on with that mission, and we're going to continue with the colors of Garnet. So this kind of reminds me, you know, the Pocahontas song from the Disney movie, The Colors of the Wind? These beautiful garnets remind me of the beautiful fall season, the beautiful, beautiful color and radiate, just how rainbows radiate, how light radiates. And garnet is a beautiful, beautiful rare gemstone that has deep historical roots. It also has a broad range of colors. So that is something that I really am excited about, because A lot of people are going to go with those traditional colors, but these are not going to be your traditional colors. These are going to have an array of colors. Think about it. The colors of the wind, beautiful rainbows in the sky. We are going to see the beauty that is the garnet today. And again, this is a beautiful gemstone that is very rare. It is in various parts around the world. We're going to see different colors and where they come from, as well as show you the durability of this gemstone, that it's great for daily jewelry, great for daily wear. And again, what we want is long-term enjoyment. We want to make sure we can enjoy it for as long as possible. So we're going to get started. And if you have any questions along the way, we have these Shop One codes. You're going to put that in the chat. We'll send you that direct link. We're going to send you that direct link if you want to look at all those super close photos, those videos, look at all the details of the product. We got your code right there. And then we also have our personal shoppers on standby at 888-835-2237. And they'll be there taking care of you if you have any questions whatsoever. So let's get to the party of Garnet. We have to come up with like a cool saying. DJ and I will come up with something. So we're going to kick off with our Shop One item. And this is, hello, Isaac. Good morning. Happy Monday. We're starting off with a very intricate, but also simple at the same time, DeJoy Tsavorite Garnet and Moissanite 0.85 carats wave ring. This is 0.85 carats in rhodium over sterling silver. So we're going to see, again, all the different colors of garnet. So most garnets are going to be in that 6.5 to 8 range on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it does have a pretty good durability and the ability for longevity in these pieces. So we see this kind of beautiful spiral ring where we have that light green Tsavorite garnet that is kind of alternating with that moissanite. So this kind of reminds me like you're kneading bread. Like we see the spiral of like a cinnamon roll. I guess I have breakfast on the brain. You see that spiral of those two alternating gemstones. The moissanite is going to be 24 pieces of hand-placed round moissanite. And then we have 34 of those green round Tsavorite garnet. And this is going to be like a light forest green color, and we have 34 of them individually placed, creating that alternating spiral, and all of them are going to be in that prong setting. So each one are set individually in that spiral design. And so this one is a great ring that you can stack, again, with other garnet pieces, which we might have some samples here that I can show you how to accessorize, how to make this look just totally complete with these really dynamic colors. So we have this one that also you could maybe buy multiple ones. And when you see the price of this, you're definitely going to buy some for yourself and some for your friends. Because let me tell you, this is incredible. So this is going to be garnet in general. Excuse me. Garnet in general is going to be a January birthstone. So what you could do is plan ahead also. And January, we're a few months away, and you could, again, get those holiday gifts out of the way. So we have this one right here. Let's look at those sizes. Let's look at the sizes. So we have sizes 5 through 6. So we have sizes 5 through 6 available, and that is the only one, so usually we have some options for some different gemstones, but we're talking everything garnet. So we have size 5 through 6 or 5 through 7. It is on a sale today, even more. So it's on clearance for $59.49, and then it goes down even more with that Live 25 code. And let me tell you, this is one that you're going to want to do that buy more, save more. You get that extra 15% off when you buy 3 or more. So this is going to go down to $44.61. $44.61. And then we have budget pay, which is going to be interest free Easy payments, convenient. Again, I love the ease of shopping here with Shop LC because you can break down some of these payments. Again, we take multiple types of credit cards and even PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. So you can break it up. It goes down to $44. And then there's 4 payments with that budget pay of just $11. Just $11. So again, that is an incredible price. And this one is so beautiful. That forest green and that green of that garnet really connects to friendship, protection, love, courage. So garnet in general has a lot of positive metaphysical properties that people really tap into. And that's why a lot of Egyptian pharaohs, a lot of Roman leadership and dignitaries, as well as medieval warriors used this type of gemstone to have on their armor, to have on their crowns, to have on their beautiful pieces while they were in power. So again, that is just our first one. Hello, Tina. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Let me know what you did. Isaac, how do they notify us when we win a prize? So Isaac, I think you put all your information into when you enter. You put your name, your email, all of that information. So they'll contact you most likely by email with the contact information that you put in. So it should be pretty easy. I know that we saw some. I saw some people in the VIP group won. So they do announce it. So again, it's really, hopefully Isaac, you can win, but you got to remember, enter the Daily Delight sweepstakes every day. So every day through October 9th. So right now, this ring shop 1, we do have about 2 dozen left. So something to keep in mind, if you do want to do that buy 3, get 15% off. The buy more, save more. You're going to have to get there fast because really there's only about 2 dozen left. So Tina, happy Monday. Isaac, happy Monday. Thank you all so much for joining in. Remember, follow, share this broadcast with all your friends and family. Get them to join in on the fun. Again, I love talking to people, meeting new people. So hopefully we'll be able to do that on September 19th at the newest Gem Fest. So we're going to continue on because I cannot get over the beauty that is the garnet. The garnet is such a versatile gemstone. It has such a broad range of colors that are going to just catch your eye. They're going to be these showstoppers. If you're looking for a unique gift that is not necessarily your emerald or your sapphire, but you're looking at those you want bold colors, you want something that is going to stand out, garnets are the way to go. So we're going to look at this next ring, which this one is a very stackable ring as well to help accessorize. So we're looking at shop 2, which is a DeJoy Tanzanian. It is a Tanzanian mandarin garnet and moissanite. So moissanite is a really fantastic accent stone that really works well with the different color ranges that garnet possesses. So this is going to be such a gorgeous color. Gorgeous color that this is going to have that fiery, again, mandarin garnet. It's named after, again, mandarin, those oranges, the bright golden hues of those oranges. And we have 9 of these round mandarin garnets. And this one is really the joyful side of garnet. So again, the mandarin orange side of the garnets are going to bring lots of joy, bring lots of smiles, also wards off, again, garnet in general wards off some of those negative energies, right? Those negative spirits, kind of gets rid of all of that stuff. This is a fiery color. So if you want something joyful, if you want something passionate and fiery, this is definitely a beautiful accent ring. You can double up. So as we see the 1.34 carats of that golden mandarin garnet. And then we have 38 round moissanites. And these 38 round moissanites are going to be flanking and kind of cradling that beautiful mandarin garnet. And it's creating kind of this spiral not spiral, but like this spray of light, right, with the moissanite. That moissanite's going to act like a diamond. So moissanite, again, was found in Arizona in a meteor crater. So it's like space rocks. It's a really kind of a beautiful, beautiful gemstone that a lot of people use instead of diamonds, because it's going to have a lot of that spray of light, that the ability for it to shine and sparkle. Like Tina, yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful ring, and moissanite is a really great gemstone to really counterbalance the brightness of the garnet, those colors. So this one is in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, and this is considered the fiery crown ring, and it definitely has that design language of the crown jewels are on the top, and then we have that fiery band of that mandarin garnet. Let's look at the sizes. So let's look at the sizes here to make sure, again, Tina, I know you love garnet, you love moissanite. We definitely have, you're going to find some beautiful pieces. We have some purple in here, some red. We have something for everyone. So let's look at the sizes for this ring real quick. We have sizes 5 through 10. So this one has a lot more available in that sizing. And we have about 10 left in each size. So we have about 10 left in each size. So something to consider. This is a great stackable ring. So if you want to accessorize with this bold color, this is something you can do. And you can really even, let's see, what happens if you put shop 1 and shop 2 together? Look at that. You can have the contrast, the spiral of that green Savarai garnet, the Tanzanian mandarin garnet. Again, be bold. Be beautiful. Step out of your comfort zone. And you'll find some beauty. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have some coffee. Step out of your comfort zone, and you might see a beautiful tableau. But again, you don't have to match the similar color garnets together. You can go all over and try all these different array of colors. So we have this mandarin garnet that is absolutely stunning. Those golden hues are so fiery, are so bright. And again, a lot of these, this specific mandarin garnet is very rare. It's going to have a lot of a high refractive index, which means it's going to reflect that light. It also has a high brilliance. So again, that light hits it. It's going to have a really high saturation and really just reflect, and that moissanite really helps boost that brilliance. And this is a very scarce color. Again, golden mandarin garnet, they're not as common. Again, we don't see them as often. So right now, this is, I cannot get over this. Normally it's $700 estimated value, but we are bringing it to you for $139.99. We're bringing it to you for $139.99. And then with that live 25 code, it goes down even more, which we love. Again, that brings us joy when we can reduce these prices, give you these discounts so you can bring these beautiful prizes home. So right now it's $104.99, and then break it up into budget pay, which is a fantastic interest-free, easy, convenient payment plan. And you can break it up into 5 payments of $20. Just $20.99. That is amazing. And again, you could do the buy more, save more, get multiple ones for your besties, for your nieces, your grandchildren, all of that. We have some beautiful, beautiful gifts for them. And we also have some bracelets that are coming down the line that you can accessorize with some of these gorgeous rings and pendant necklaces. We have the whole garnet look. The colors of garnet are going home with one or many of you, because again, you're going to see all these beautiful colors, and it is going to make your day. So that is shop 2, everyone. And again, we have some beautiful pieces. I'm opening up my coffee a little bit more. Ooh, we're going to get to one of my favorites. So as a reminder, everyone, use that live 25 code. It is good for the next 48 hours only. So limited time. All right, who likes wine? Anyone? Anyone? DJ? Anyone? Anyone out there? Anyone like wine? Tina, do you like wine? Let me know, because we are going to get into, again, a very specific Tanzanian wine garnet. And the reason why it is called that is, again, it is very fun, silly names. It is the wine garnet because it has that purpley grape. It has that red color of that delicious, crisp wine. And look at this gorgeous beauty. This is a gorgeous beauty. I saw on the VIP page that I love when everyone shares what they just purchased, what they just got in the mail, what they just opened up. And I saw a few people get some garnet the other day, and this is really stunning. So Tina, I know if you purchase something, I want to know when you get it in the mail. I want to see those beautiful poses with you having your beautiful pieces on. So we're looking at this gorgeous one, and I'm actually wearing it right now because, again, I'm a huge fan of pink, and this one is as close to that as I can get. It's that really saturated wine garnet. And this also has white zircon. So it has white zircon, which is a very rare gemstone as well. We have 2 carats. And this is the Tear of Flame ring. This is very dramatic. This is such a dramatic name. It's a dramatic design. An 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So look at that. That is incredible. So we have this pear cut wine garnet, which is that beautiful, crisp, purple, red grape color. And this is really the more traditional garnet that we all think for that January birthstone. Most of the time, people are going to look at that red garnet, but I'm here to show you the variety of colors, the versatility that garnet has, where you can get pretty much all the colors of the rainbow to bring joy to someone, and you don't necessarily have to do that traditional route. But if you love that wine purpley color, this is the ring for you, because we have that pear cut garnet in the middle. We also have it surrounded by, I think we have then we have that white zircon on that second layer. And then we have even more wine garnets in that second halo. And I love this pear design. It's so dramatic. And the round zircon, we have about 19 of them. The smaller round wine garnets, we have 21, and then that larger one in the middle. So this is going to be a total of 2 carats. It has that really bold band, that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So we do have a variety of sizes today. We do have some variety of sizes. Let's see real quick. We have size 5 through 7 and 9 and 10. So size 5 through 7, 9, and 10. And I do see that there is a buy 3, get 15% off. And that is the most popular bundle with that buy more, save more. And if you have any problems whatsoever, you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. And they will help you out. And they will try to make sure that you're bundling the right way. If you're buying more, you're getting the right sizes, all of that. Again, our personal shoppers are there to help you make this shopping experience as seamless as possible. And again, 888-835-2237. So when we look at this garnet, this beautiful wine garnet, it is going to be that deep, dark red, that deep purple hues, more on that red spectrum. And this is a beautiful dynamic pear design. This red specific garnet is going to really be connected to strength, to loyalty, to love, protection. This one's also connected to a lot of the blood and heart. So it's very symbolic. So this one's very symbolic. So again, if you're getting something special for someone for their January birthday, the red might be a little bit more romantic, might be a little bit more strong and bold. So we have, again, every type of color of garnet, every type of design. and we have something for everyone. So this one, again, we only have sizes 5 through 7 and size 9 through 10. And right now it looks like we have about 8 to 10 around each size. So we do have limited quantities, and we do have that limited live 25 discount code. So normally a ring like this, because it's so dynamic, it has such a large garnet in the middle. Usually this is around $400 estimated value. But for all of our Shop LC friends and family, it's $99.99, which is already such an incredible price. It's $99.99. But it gets better. It gets so much better, and that is when you use that Live 25 code. When you use that Live 25 code, it is going to go down even more, which is fantastic. And you can even do the buy 3, get 15% off, which is the most popular buy more, save more bundle. And we have some great options for that. We have this one, even some of those shop 1, shop 2 items, a little bit more of the green and mandarin orange garnets. Those are all bold. Those are all beautiful. And you could be bold and beautiful from head to toe taking some of these pieces home. So our shop 3 item right now, it is $99.99. Use that Live 25 code and get that 25% off. So DJ, what's the price on that? All right, so it is going to go down to, you guys, it's Monday. It's hard to do math sometimes. Our coffee's kicking in. So $74.99. It goes down. $74.99. And what is fantastic, we have budget pay even on these pieces. Again, it makes it super easy, and it would be 4 payments of $18.74. 4 payments of less than $20 on this beautiful ring. So gorgeous. I love, again, that halo pear cut design, which is a little bit different. Again, it balances each other out. It kind of breaks apart a little bit of that structure, and absolutely stunning. So that was shop 3, everyone. That is shop 3. And again, that was it had that really strong, bold name, the Tear of Flame ring, because it's in that pear cut. It looks like a tear, but it also has that really bold wine garnet in the middle. All right, more coffee, everyone. Ooh, I love to bundle. I love to accessorize. And we do have some matching pieces to go with that Tanzanian wine garnet ring. So look at this. This is... All right. So are these the oval? I think I need those real quick.
They should be up there.
That's the wrong shape, though.
Oh, they gave us the wrong one.
All right, everyone. So we're gonna we'll just show you. I'll just describe it real quick. So we have matching earrings that are going to be the same pear cut design of this ring. So it is going to be the wine garnets. It's going to be with those spiral halo white zircons. It's going to be 1.90 carats. And this is, again, going to be that blushing teardrop earring. It's going to be that really easy clasp. We're pulling that up real quick. Here, I'll just take one to show real quick. So we're looking at these gorgeous pieces right here. Look at that. We're pulling them out of our vault right now. So hang tight, everyone. But look at that. That matches that pear cut ring right here. So this is going to be in that 18 karat vermeil. Thank you. Vermeil yellow gold. And it is still that beautiful wine garnet color, that double halo design. And look at that. I love how it dangles so nicely. It gives you that little thing of extra elegance, that elevated status. Look at this, because this is really connected to love and passion and royalty. This is one of the most traditional colors of Garnet. It's really popular as that January birthstone. And look how it just elevates my jawline. It draws my eye. Again, my wavy hair, really, you can wear your hair up, wear your hair down, and you will look so stylish. This is gonna, again, be connected to love. That beautiful red wine-colored garnet gives you a little extra protection, connecting to that blood, that heart. And that is where that wine grape red garnet color really can elevate your style in a beautiful way. So shop 3 and shop 4 are part of that teardrop pear designed ring, as well as those teardrop earrings. And it's going to dangle in a really beautiful way, about half an inch down. And we do have some verified buyers. This also has the buy 3, get 15% off, which is the most popular bundle. And the most value, though, would be buy 5. So again, if you're getting a whole look for your bridesmaids, for all of your besties, this is the way to go. So let's look at some verified reviews real quick.
I just want to say the color goes great with what you're wearing.
Right?
Yeah, it just pops.
It pops, right? So I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand about accessorizing and wearing pieces of jewelry. Sometimes you don't want to be matchy-matchy. You don't want everything to be the same blue. But this is red, and it pops so well. Right now I'm wearing, which we'll show off a little bit later, I'm wearing a light green garnet. And look at it. It is popping against the blue. So something to consider is sometimes you got to go bold. You got to go the opposite direction of what you're thinking, and you will find this beautiful, beautiful look that's unexpected and fun. So Allison is a verified buyer on these beautiful blushing teardrop earrings, which is almost 2 carats of gemstones. And this is, Allison loves the modern style. Very pretty. Patsy says, I love these earrings. They are so beautiful. Well, thank you, Allison and Patsy, for being a verified buyer. And again, I love this look. So it's a little mix of that modern style with that timeless elegance, that 18 karat vermeil gold, as well as that double pear halo design. And this is a little bit different design where you have those darker wine garnets kind of intersecting the white zircon to really create that dynamic flow of that design. So again, this is so beautiful, lays really nicely on my ear, and it dangles a little bit, but not too much. It just dangles perfectly. And right now, these are on sale. Again, on sale for $99.99. And then with that live 25 code, you get that 25% off. And that 25% off is going to save you so much on many of these pieces. We have an array and variety of colors of garnet. And this is the Colors of Garnet show. So right now, if you're looking at this earring right here, this is shop 4. And it is shop 4. And right now, you could use that live 25 code and get that 25% off. It goes to $74.99. And then can we bundle these?
Let's hold off because there's one more special item.
Oh, there's one more special item. Ooh, we're going to hold off because we have, again, you get more with those bundles. So with these set of earrings, you could do budget pay and they would only be less than $20. Less than $20. That's amazing. Okay, so we have the beautiful shop 3, we have shop 4, and we have more wine garnet coming your way. And this is going to complete your look. If you're looking for that full, complete look of wine garnet, this is the place for you. And this is, look at this stunning necklace. We're heading into shop 5. And look at this. This is like you are on the red carpet, you are looking absolutely stunning, and you are the center of attention. You are the showstopper. You are that beautiful, sparkling gemstone. you are the gemstone wearing something like this. This is so beautiful. It reminds me of a tiara, a royal tiara. And when we look at garnet, garnet, like I said, has been used in ancient civilizations in Egypt, for Roman dignitaries, for medieval warriors. Again, a lot of royal families and high-level dignitaries have used garnet instead of sapphires, instead of emeralds, because they have that brilliance, that shine, and the variety of colors really stand out. So right now, this is a 4.70 carat majestic fire fall necklace in 8. So it's not a waterfall, it is a fire fall because it has that fiery wine purple garnets.
I feel the heat.
You feel the heat, but look at this. You're going to feel how beautifully this is going to radiate all of that light. Again, that wine garnet is going to have a high refractive index. So you're going to get that brilliance, that saturation of color, that shine. And then it also contrasts with that white zircon. So we have 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. This is an 18-inch chain, but we have a little extender. So again, you can make it be a little bit more of a choker. You can also have it droop a little bit lower and longer on your neckline, depending on what you're wearing. Because again, this is a beautiful everyday piece, but I can also see it being one of those things that I see on the red carpet, or I see at a beautiful wedding or a big anniversary dinner, or even a big wedding. This is absolutely stunning. This design, we have 8 smaller pear cut wine garnets, and then we have this center stone that's going to be a little bit larger. It is over 3 carats of those 9 pear cut wine garnets. And look at this, we have over 130 individually placed white zircons by hand. It gets individually placed in this beautiful halo design in that pear, around those pear cut wine garnets. This is absolutely stunning. This is such a regal look, sophisticated, timeless, and you get over 4.5 carats of gemstones. And honestly, I wish I put this one on today because I want to feel like a queen. Look at this. And let me tell you, this price, you would be wearing this and people would think, they're going to think you spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But let me tell you, this wine garnet necklace is an incredible price today. I can't get over that. I think I'm going to go and have to get some after. This is $229.99 today. And then with that Live 25 code, it goes down to $172.49 for this beautiful mosaic of white zircon and wine garnet. It is going to shine. You're going to be the center of attention. This is also available for budget pay. You can do 5 payments of $34.49. And you guys, what is even better? It doesn't stop there. We can bundle. Bundling is where you buy more, you save more. So we're going to do a little magic trick here. We're going to see what is the biggest deal you can get. Play the Price is Right game with Emily Mae. We're going to get that Live 25 code. We're going to get that extra 15% off because we have not just one, not just 2, but we have 3 items we are going to bundle. We're going to bundle the beautiful, beautiful mosaic necklace of the wine garnet. We are going to put in the basket, put in the cart. We're shopping here, right? We're putting it in our cart. This is going to be the pear cut earrings as well as, so we're going from we're taking shop 3, shop 4, and shop 5. We're putting it in the cart and this gorgeous pear cut ring. So normally it would be $365.47, and that is with that extra 15% off. So normally you're up almost in the $500 range, but now we're in about the mid 300s. And then it gets even better for this beautiful collection of wine garnet pieces. It goes down with that Live 25 code even more, and it goes down to just $274. $274 for a pair of earrings, a beautiful, beautiful kaleidoscope, stunning cascade necklace of the wine garnet, and the pear cut matching ring. And it gets even better, you guys. This is just like great news all around for a Monday. We have budget pay for this collection, and it would be 5 payments of just $54. 5 payments of $54 for 3 pieces. So you can get a full collection, a full look of wine garnet, and that is that classy red, purple, passionate color of wine garnet, one of the most popular colors of garnets. And you can get it, bring it home with you, and have this beautiful collection. You'd be ready for the red carpet, ready for those parties, ready for those brunches, and you'll be ready to be bold and beautiful from head to toe and glamorous. And that could be yours today. So again, shop 3 through 5 is that perfect bundle. So go check it out. Again, we are only offering these exclusive discounts for the next 48 hours. So from now and then 48 hours, those live 25 codes are good for these items right here. So if you're watching a little bit later on YouTube or on the app, the Shop LC app or website, we're going to have the products linked below. So you can scroll through, and if you're having any trouble bundling, because sometimes websites can be a little wonky, we want to make sure you're taken care of because you are our Shop LC friends and family. So we want to make sure you're taken care of. So at 888-835-2237, you can use those live stream exclusive codes. They can help you bundle, and they will be on standby. So they'll be on standby to answer your questions and help you get your beautiful garnet pieces. So we want to make sure you're taken care of. Again, that is my job, to take care of you and have some fun. So we are definitely doing that today because we're going to show you the array of colors that Garnet has to offer. Is this live or replay, Craig? So right now we are officially live.
We're live.
We are live, baby. We are live, Craig. But if, say, you're you're at work or you're running around and you can just pop in and out, if you want to watch this a little bit later, Craig, you can go on YouTube and go on the Shop LC website and mobile app. And all you have to do, if you're not signed up for Shop LC, it is super easy, takes a few moments, and you get access to all of our deals. So, Craig, if you need to watch it a little bit later, go on to our Shop LC YouTube or website. So, we are live, though. We are officially live. So, whatever happens, it's happening live. So, we're going to continue on with the party, Craig. So, thank you for joining. We are going to continue on with our Shop 6 item.
Oh, we're moving.
We're moving and grooving, everyone. It is a Monday. We're kicking things off with the colors of the rainbow. Well, really, the colors of garnet. I know, right? No, the colors of the wind. You missed my reference earlier. I know. You missed it. Sorry. All right. Shop 6, everyone. And this one, again, we're going to look at the Madagascar color changing garnet. And this is going to have that accent stone of moissanite. So we've seen moissanite, we've seen white zircon in these pieces. And this is the Imperial Bloom ring. We all know garnet's connected to royalty, has deep historical roots in Egyptian culture, in Roman culture. The dignitaries of past civilizations have used garnet as a way to garnish their beautiful crowns, their beautiful armor, and goblets and things like that. And look at this. So this is going to be a Imperial Bloom ring in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. And I love this one. So this is going to be a little bit so back up real quick. Garnet has a high refractive index. And this one specifically is going to have those color changing properties. So this could be green, a little bit to red. So when we're looking at it under our studio lights, it has a little bit more of that purpley red hue. But again, the way that structure is working, the way that light is going to hit it, you might find some little different spectrum of color in there. So again, it's like every day you don't know what you're going to get, but it gives you the versatility to wear it every day with different styles, with different outfits. And the design of this is going to be that floral designed and floral influenced design. So we have 9 oval color changing garnets with a total of 2.36 carats. And we have round moissanites really bringing together those garnets as an accent stone. We have 34 round moissanites for almost 1 carat. And it creates those kind of spiral petals of the flower. You know, we see the edges of the flower, and it really brings everything together. All of them are set in that prong setting, so each one is hand placed. So it has that very vintage handcrafted look. And right now we do have sizes 5 through 10 available, and it's a little bit higher profile. So as you can see, it's a little bit higher profile when we look at that elevated dome. So right now, this one has a little bit elevated dome with those garnets in the middle, surrounded by the moissanite. So overall, this is 3 carats of gemstones, 3 carats of gemstones. And we have sizes 5 through 10 available. And it looks like we have about 10 or so of each size. So that in the span of things it's pretty low. So it's going to be one of those things, if you like the versatility of a color changing garnet, this is one that again has that evergreen universal look. So this definitely has a universal look. It also has that really beautiful 18 karat vermeil rose gold that balances out that pink, green, red garnet in the middle. I know that we talked about it last week, but right now the price of gold had a record high last week. So anytime we're looking at pieces of jewelry that have a little bit of even rose gold, have a little bit of gold in their setting, is going to be an investment later. So I think last week it hit $3,600 per ounce for that pure gold. So that's something to consider as we're looking at these pieces. It is only going to get more expensive. So you got to jump on it. So right now, again, this is Shop 6. And if you are interested in getting some of those 360 views, looking at the gemstones a little bit closer, you can do that. Put Shop 6 in the chat. We'll send you that direct link. Look at that. So again, all of them individually in that prong setting, creating that edges of the flowers with that moissanite really brings out the sparkle of this. And I cannot get over this. So normally a ring like this is around $1,000. It's around $1,000. But we are offering it today $179.99. $179.99, and then it goes down even more with those exclusive Live 25 codes. Those exclusive Live 25 codes are going to be the deal of the century. This is the deal of the day. Really only the deal of the next 48 hours, because that is when it is active. Right now, this goes down to $134.99. And what is fantastic is budget pay. Budget pay is super convenient. It is easy to sign up. I've used it. Lots of people fit this into their monthly budget. And again, especially with the holidays coming, this is an easy way to get these beautiful pieces for your friends and family or for yourself in a manageable way. And with this one, even 5 payments of less than $27. Only less than $27 and only 5 payments for these beautiful color changing garnet and moissanite ring. It's 3 carats of those beautiful sparkly gemstones. So that is Shop 6, everyone. And I believe we do have another corresponding pendant. So we do have a matching corresponding pendant that goes with Shop 6. So Shop 6 and Shop 7, they're going to belong together. And I love this color changing garnet because this one, as you can see, This one is going to be this one is a little bit lighter. So I love how it really does have those color changing properties. The light hits it. Again, this rose gold, it brings out the pink, the purple, golden hues of the garnet. It is also surrounded by moissanite. So this pendant is only about 1.10 carats of gemstones in 18 karat vermeil rose gold. This is a 20-inch chain with that lobster clasp in the back. And this is just an elegant, sophisticated design, really leaning in to that bloom, that floral, regal look. And again, flowers, and those designs were, again, very popular in Roman and Egyptian culture, really leaning in to also this Art Deco vintage design as well. So both of these, Shop 6 and Shop 7, are an incredible everyday price. Again, both of these pieces are normally around $1,000, but you are getting a great value here with that $179.99 price for either the pendant or the ring. But let me tell you, it is so much better when you bundle. So if you bundled Shop 6 and Shop 7, that is where the party's at. This is where you get your complete look from head to toe. And if you want to gift this to someone, you're getting them a full, beautiful collection of garnet. So right now, normally, both of these individually would be $179.99. But it gets better. When you bundle, you're saving an extra 10% off. You're going to save an extra 10% off. And then normally it would be $323.98, so almost $350. But we are giving you that live 25 code. We are giving it to you to use, to bring joy to yourself by buying some jewelry, by feeling bold and beautiful, stepping outside your comfort zone. This will help you dance the night away. We're looking at an incredible discount. You're saving almost $100 on two gorgeous pieces. You're going to have over 4 carats of gemstones, and it will be $242.98. And Budget Pay is here to save the day. 5 payments, just 5 payments of $48. And look at the beauty of these two pieces together. Shop 6, Shop 7, that might be the second deal of the day. We had Shop 3 through 5 all bundled together with that wine garnet. And that was like our big number one deal of the day. You get 3 pieces for this amazing price. And then here you get 2. Shop 6 and Shop 7. So I'm saying Garnet is the bundling party here. And this is, again, a great way to have your full complete collection from head to toe in those color changing garnets. Again, such an incredible deal. Less than $50 a month. That is amazing for 2 beautiful pieces. So there you go. The color changing garnet. It is, if you're just joining, again, garnet is that January birthstone. It has a lot of historical significance. It's pretty rare because there's only specific regions around the world that can pull these garnets. And it also has a broad range of colors. So we're looking at durable daily jewelry, but also jewelry that gives you long-term enjoyment. And that's what we're looking. Again, we want to be joyful and happy for the long haul. And garnet is one of those gemstones that you're going to find joy in multiple ways for a long time. So we have lots of beautiful pieces to show off. So we're at the top of the hour. And so I want to make sure that if you are just joining us, that you know about some of the exciting things that are happening here at Shop LC. We have our Daily Delights sweepstakes. That is happening right now through October 9th. And all you got to do is go onto the Shop LC app, go onto the website, and you are going to enter to win. And all you got to do is put your information, sign up, and you could win. I think today is the Gucci sunglasses. We also had a Chanel makeup kit. We had a Coach handbag. We even had an Apple 15 iPhone. So again, incredible prizes, and you could be our daily winner. So we want to make sure that you're aware of that, and also set your calendars for September 19th. Oh, there you go. There's our daily prize, Gucci sunglasses. Again, I might have to enter to win because, again, everyone needs some cute sunglasses, especially designer Gucci. So enter to win through October 9th, 11:59 p.m. is the last time to enter on October 9th. Also, September 19th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Our next Gem Fest is happening. Again, this is one of them right before the holidays. It's going to be lots of fun, joy, fashion, shopping. This is, again, a great time. Also join our VIP Facebook group, and that is sometimes where you get some of those VIP experiences and VIP deals. Again, I love interacting with everyone on there. I love to see what you all bought, what you just got in the mail and unboxed. I love seeing it. So thank you all so much for sharing. And remember, share if you're new here. Share, like, tell your friends and family to come join in on the fun here at Shop LC. We go live multiple times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m. And again, we might be adding some other shows as well. So you want to follow Shop LC and be in the know when we have these exclusive deals. So we're going to continue on with the Garnet party. All right. Taking a little sip of coffee, you know. All right. Ooh. All right. So I am wearing this one, but we are going to pull this one right here. So we're going to look at some Brazilian mint garnet. So that is a lot. You're like, Brazilian mint garnet pieces. And this is going to have that beautiful, bright green color. And when I talk about the variety of colors the garnets have, this is what I'm talking about. Look how gorgeous that green is. I know Tina was mentioning the bright green earlier, and look at this one. This is an example of how bright this mint green can be. We have this beautiful oval cut garnet in the middle. It is almost 1 carat. It is surrounded by 15 individually round mint garnets as well. And then we also have a little mint around accent stone up above. And then it is surrounded by the celestial beauty that is that white zircon. That white zircon is going to be sparkly. And all of this is set in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is also comes with a 20-inch chain. It does have an extender, but what I love about this is really leaning into those regal historical roots of that garnet gemstone. This has that bright, bold 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, and that is going to help that bright mint green garnet stand out. And this one has like a little fluorescent neon kind of feature where it really is just pulling in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold into the gemstone and kind of bursting it out for all of us to see. So this is really, as we look at the Brazilian mint green garnet, the higher the carat, the rarer it's going to be. And this is a really saturated mint green color. Right now it's on, it is the 7 to 7.5 Mohs scale of hardness, and in that prong setting. So it's going to be super secure. And this one is super dynamic, very regal. And again, from Brazil. Again, a lot of these garnets are only taken from a few places around the world. So they're going to have that exclusive, rare quality. But we want to make sure you have the longevity of these pieces of jewelry so you can wear them for years and years in the future. So this one is a gorgeous example, again, of that bright mint green. It is 1.80 carats in that celestial halo pendant necklace in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is so beautiful. And again, I'm wearing this one right now. So you can really see what it looks like. It even contrasts again with my blue that I have right now. Again, I didn't even pull any blue ones. I'm not wearing blue. I'm wearing those contrasting colors. Like you saw, the wine garnet earrings went so well with this blue. And even this mint green goes so well, so perfectly. And it's that perfect length, 18 or 20 inches. 20 inches in that 18 karat vermeil gold, and it just pops. So it has that pop of color, that pop of regalness, and I am stunned by just the radiation of beauty that comes with this piece. So right now, this is, we do have some verified buyers, so let's go check out what they have to say about this piece. All right. So this piece comes in a few different garnet colors. So a lot of them are talking about the amber garnet, but that it all really stands out. Yeah. So we have a lot of options in this one, but right now we're going to focus on that mint garnet. Again, one of those colors that really stands out. So everyone, right now we only have about 3 dozen available. We have 3 dozen available. And this is, again, 20-inch chain. It comes with it. 1.80 carats. 1.80 carat celestial halo pendant necklace. And that is, if you want something that's unique, if you want something that's going to stand out, this mint garnet is it. So that is incredible. And what's even more incredible is this price. It is $139.99, normally around $900. Normally around $900. But we got all the deals for you. $139.99. And then with that live 25, that exclusive live 25 deal goes down even more, which I love. Again, love to give you all these amazing discounts. It goes down to $104.99. $104.99. And the budget pay is also available. 5 payments of $20. 5 payments of $20. But there's more, everyone, because we have some matching pieces that go with it. So we have Shop 8. Again, I am a gal that loves the deals. I'm a gal that loves bundling. I want that full exclusive look from head to toe. I want to feel glamorous. I want to feel confident. And I want things that are going to make me stand out. Those bright, beautiful garnets are the way to do it. So we have another accompanying complimentary piece to go with this gorgeous pendant necklace that I'm wearing. It is Shop 9. So we're heading into Shop 9. If you want to see any of those close-up shots on the website, put that link below, the Shop 9 code below. We'll send you a link directly into your messages. So we'll make sure it's super seamless process for you. So I'm wearing this ring. So I'm wearing this full set right now. This is going to be, again, part of that DeJoy Brazilian mint garnet and white zircon piece. This is going to be a total of 2 carats. 2 carats, everyone. 2 carats. In 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, and it is that really timeless, classic, regal, sophisticated halo design. And so we have a double halo design with those white zircons all the way around. And then excuse me, the double, the first round halo is mint garnet, surrounded by that larger mint garnet. And look at that. And we have a three split shank band with those white zircons. And this is a total of 2 carats overall. And these go so well together. This is that complete regal look. Again, a lot of people might be not aware of how powerful the color of these garnets can be, how stunning and brilliant, because they all have a high refractive index. The light's gonna hit those angles of that gemstone, and it's just gonna radiate sparkle. It's gonna radiate brilliance. And this is a fantastic example of that, where we get that mint neon green color that just absolutely bounces off your neckline. It bounces off your hand. And it is definitely going to make you stand out. Or if you're giving this as a gift, it is going to make that person stand out and really bring a smile to their face. So right now, this oval cut mint garnet in the middle is almost a carat. And then you have 16 round mint garnets. And then in addition, additional smaller hand placed white zircons as well, over 50 to complete this look. So right now, this is a great everyday price. I cannot get over this. This is, again, we are going to be bundling here shortly, and that is my favorite part of the day. We do have sizes 6 through 10 available, and we do have limited quantities, limited quantities, less than a dozen available, size 6 through 10. And right now, this is a great everyday price of $139.99. $139.99. Get that live 25 code out. Get it ready to use, because if you use it on this, it is going to be $104.99. And then 5 payments, do that budget pay of $20.99. So both the ring and the pendant necklace are the same regular price, but we're going to give you that extra 10% off if you bundle. Again, we are having a bundle party today because we have these perfect looks that are going together. So we're going to buy this bundle. You're going to take it and you're going to put it in your digital cart. And right now it would be around $250 for that extra 10% off. But on top of that, so we're going to take it and we're going to put it on top. Put 2 of these pieces in your cart. You're going to use that live 25 code. It's going to go down to $188. $188. And then even better, you can sign up for budget pay, do 5 payments of $37.79. $37.79. That is wild. That is wild that you're going to get 2, 3, almost 4 over 4 carats. 2, 3, yeah, you're getting almost 4 carats of white zircon and mint garnet gemstones in this beautiful collection. So again, we have some amazing bundle deals today, and this live 25 code and those bundles are only going to be good for the next 48 hours. So it's a very limited time. And many of these, because a lot of people are bundling, they are on that low stock alert. So that makes me nervous, right? Because we want to make sure you're getting that full, complete look. We want you to get the pendant. We want you to get the ring. We want you to get some of these bracelets coming down the line and those earrings. So especially, we want to make sure you look at shop 3 through shop 5 if you are a fan of that wine garnet. That is going to blow your mind with the price that we have today. You get a full celestial teardrop necklace with that bundle. You can look at shop 6 and shop 7, the color changing garnet set with a beautiful pendant and a ring. But again, that was on that low stock alert. We also, what we just showed, shop 8 and shop 9, that rare Brazilian mint garnet, beautiful ring and pendant could be yours. But again, those are going fast. So we want to make sure that you know that these bundles are where you're going to buy more and save more. And you're going to get that extra percentages off on top of that live 25 code. So we are going to make sure that you can join the Garnet family of, crown jewels here. We're going to make you look like the kings and queens that we all are. So we're going to continue with the fun party of Garnet. And we're going to look at some gorgeous bracelets. So we showed a lot of pendant necklaces. We showed lots of show-stopping rings. And we want to show you the versatility again, the color ranges of garnet, the power and brilliance that the garnet brings to your jewelry collection. And we're going to show you how it can be set in a gorgeous bracelet. So we have shop 10. And shop 10 is going to have a rhodolite garnet. So this is going to be a purple. This is going to be a bright kind of mixture of like like a grape purple color. And this is Art Deco inspired bracelet. So this is a take on a tennis bracelet with a little Art Deco vintage inspired spin. So this is great for, again, daily wear if you want that pop of color, but also if you're wearing that beautiful cocktail dress, that beautiful ball gown, something for those special occasions, those nights out, those anniversaries, those long nights on vacation or taking a dance, again, partying, going to the club, you could wear something like this. So this is going to be rhodolite garnet. So part of that rhodolite family. This is 9.85. So almost 10 carats of beauty. This is almost 10 carats, Art Deco inspired. And right now we have 3 different sizes, 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. And these are going fast. We only have about a dozen of each size. So something to think about and something to know is right now I have the 6.5 inch bracelet, but those carats are going to vary. So those carats are going to vary depending on how big the size you get. So if you get 8 inches, you're going to have more carats, but they're all going to be the same price point. So they'll all be the same price point, but the carats are going to be a little bit different, only by like a little bit. So when we're looking at the smallest size, 6.5, you are getting, you're getting, how many carats again? Real quick. 12. So 8 inches is, so 6.5 is going to be almost 10 carats. So almost 10 carats. And then the 7.25 inch one is going to be 11.25 carats. And then 8 inches is going to be a whopping 12.15 carats. So again, we are giving you all the carats, but for the same value. So right now we have, again, these individual, octagon cut rhodolite garnet. It's going to be those bright purple, a little bit more royal regal purple, right? We know purple's connected to the royal family and leadership. And garnet in general, again, is going to be connected to protection and love, give you a broad range of colors and prosperity, youth. And this is really a beautiful, beautiful take on a traditional tennis bracelet, but we are breaking it up a little bit with those individual set garnets all the way around and we have this insert tab clasp, and it's going to look very elegant. It's going to look very regal on your wrist. And again, we have about 10 available in each size, and we have those 3 sizes available. So this is our shop 10 item, and normally this is around $1,000 retail value, around $1,000. But here at Shop LC, we are giving it to you for a great everyday deal of $179.99, $179.99. And one thing that I'm looking at as I'm kind of holding this is it has such a smooth back. So it's going to be super comfortable to wear. And again, finding that right size, again, I like them to be a little bit bigger. And again, we're going to show off this bracelet here in Shop 11, but I like it for it to rest a little bit loosely on my wrist. So everyone, again, there's 3 different sizes available, so you can find that versatile sizing. Great for, again, everyday wear and those special occasions. So this one is $179.99. Use that Live 25 code, again, exclusively for the next 48 hours, and you can get this piece, take it home with you, or give it as a gift for $134.99. $134.99. And then what's so fantastic is that budget pay is still available. Again, we take multiple types of credit cards, PayPal, even Google Pay and Apple Pay. And it would only be 5 payments of $26. $26.99. So that is an incredible deal. Again, if you want something that is still in the family of a tennis bracelet, but has that Art Deco inspired look, but is bold and beautiful and has that extra pop of color, this one, Shop 10 or Shop 11 coming up, is something that you all should check out. So we're going to look at this next item, which is Shop 11. This is a Dementoid Garnet. This is 8.5. So we're going to look at, I'm wearing the 6.5 inch bracelet right now. And look how stunning this is. This definitely goes with my Shop 8 and Shop 9 choice right here, my accessories here. So this one is going to be 8.35 carats. And this is that beautiful, beautiful bright green garnet. So this is a little bit different than that mint green. This is a little bit more on the yellow green, forest green side. And the fact that it is set in that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver really makes it pop. Really makes it pop, brings out those yellow tones and the undertones of that garnet. And right now, each one is set in an individual prong setting. So it really, again, elevates your wrist, really just sparkles on my wrist. Look at this. So this is going to be, again, a little bit bigger. There are 3 sizes available, 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. And there's about 10 of each size. So something, again, to keep in mind is as the size of the bracelet goes up, the carats are going to go up, but it's all the same price point. So it's all the same price point. So again, something to keep in mind. And if you have any questions, our personal shoppers are going to be there to help you. They're on standby to answer any of your questions, help with all of these garnet bundles. And again, we want to make sure you are getting that perfect look that you want to add to your jewelry collection, and they are there to help you. So here's another closer look. Look how gorgeous it works with Shop 8 and Shop 9. You're really getting that beautiful green, just shine and shimmer, and it illuminates off of my neck, my hand, and my wrist. So normally this is around a $2,900 bracelet, but today it is $599.99. It is $599.99. And then use that live 25 code and you are going to get that 25% off, which we love to hear. We love those discounts. We want to make sure that we are delivering joy to all of you, and you're also helping with our Purchase Feeds initiative, which is something that is so incredible. Over 55 million meals we're able to give back to the community because you are helping purchase. So with every purchase, we're able to feed a family in need. So we hope that that is a part of why you're part of the Shop LC family, because we are here giving back each and every day. So with this Shop 11 item, this is the way to go with that live 25 code, that exclusive code that is good for these garnet pieces for the next 48 hours. It goes down to $449.99. You're saving over $100 today. And then what's so fantastic, 5 payments with budget pay of just $89, a little less than $90 today. So again, we have some beautiful bracelets here. We showed Shop 10 and Shop 9. And these are 2 pieces that would go with some of these incredible bundles. So if you want a bundle, if you want to add this to your bundle, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and see what they can do. They're there to help you make this as seamless as possible. Sorry, I'm getting some coffee, everyone. So again, we want to make sure that you are using those live 25 codes, because that is really where you're going to buy more, save more, use those bundles, because that's really where you're going to save. So again, beautiful options to add to your collection and to add to your bundle. So we're going to move on to some of these. Again, we're going to look at a little bit more traditional colored garnets, but we're looking at the colors of the wind, right? The colors of garnet today. And we've seen some green, we've seen some dark wine color, some dark purple, some dark red. And now we're going to look at this gorgeous, radiant ember garnet. This is going to be a radiant ember garnet ring. This is on more of the traditional regal side of the garnet world. This is going to be a Luxoro AAA radiant ember garnet. And this also has an array of diamonds as well. This is a total of 1.70 carats. 1.70 carats, and this is the snowflake ring. So that is the inspiration behind this. This also reminds me of a crown jewel, a tiara, and this is set in 10 karat rose gold. So we have round diamonds. We have round diamonds in between the tapered baguette cut diamonds, 24 of them, and that helps make that kind of array of diamonds really, really shine. And those are going to be naturally mined diamonds. So you're getting that extra elevated luxury. And this one has that oval cut ember garnet in the middle, which is going to be a total of 1.5 carats. 1.5 carats. And what I love is this contrast of the 10 karat rose gold. It has that pink and copper color that's going to bring out those reddish hues of that ember garnet. So embers like the embers you see in a fire, the darkness, the earthiness of it really elevates, again, the regalness of this color. And this is going to be AAA. So when we're looking at the grade and clarity and saturation of these gemstones and these garnets, as we move on to some really high-end pieces, we're looking at that grade. So when we look at AAA, you're getting a high clarity, high saturated gemstone that is going to be that showstopper on your hand. So when we look at this one, we do have various sizes, 6. We have sizes 6 through 11. We have sizes 6 through 11 available. And normally, everyone, this is so incredible. Again, normally this is around a $7,000 estimated value, but we are offering it to you for $1,079.99. And you might be like, Emily, that is out of my price range. Everything is manageable with that Live 25 code. I'm telling you, these beautiful high-end rare garnets can be yours with that Live 25 code because we're giving you an extra 25% off. And it goes down to $809.99, the overall price of this gorgeous 1.70 carat ring with garnet as well as real diamonds. And then budget pay is also still available. 5 payments of $161.99. 5 payments of just $161.99. And let me tell you, we have lots of sizes, but we have limited quantities. We have less than a dozen. We have less than a dozen available. Because again, this is so romantic. It shows powerful. It shows luxury. It has such high brilliance. Look at that. The diamonds really accentuating the beauty that is that ember garnet. And it is that radiant ember garnet. And that is true. It is radiating beauty. So if you are interested, shop at 12. Limited sizes, limited quantities. And you could bring that home today to add to your regal and luxurious collection. Again, garnet is such a versatile gemstone. And we also, again, have that authenticity card from Luxoro. So it breaks down that information about the gemstone. So we have, again, something for everyone. Again, we have some bracelets that you can pair with some of the other items that we showed off today. And we have something for everyone. All right, we're going to continue on because the party's just getting started right now. We're going to move on to shop 13. And it is definitely a party here with Garnet. All right, we're going to look at, again, we have an array of garnets from all around the world. And this is going to be a Luxoro special AAA Ceylon Honey Garnet. Ceylon Honey Garnet. And this is 3.3 carats. Solitaire ring in 10 karat yellow gold. We have sizes 6 through 10 available. And this is definitely one of those, this powerhouse color of garnet. This is going to lean in again a little bit more to those natural tones. And this is going to be that rich amber color. A lot of these types of honey garnets are from Sri Lanka, and they're connected to a lot of warmth and calming energy. They expel a lot of those negative spirits, those negative thoughts, those negative energies. And this really is going to be connected to nature and earth because it is that honey garnet. So it's bringing a lot of that warmth, a lot of that empathy, a lot of that grounding that a lot of us need in our everyday life. And this is really going to, again, lean into that golden hues that honey has. This also can also be considered, I saw lots of people call it like the whiskey stone because it has, when you pour like a good pour of whiskey or scotch, it has that golden hue. And so you can see that in this stone right there. You can see that the light hits it. You get those amber colors. And it really does look like you have like a little sweetness of honey on your hand. This one specifically is set in that 10 karat yellow gold. And what I love about this one is we have, again, it's connected to nature, right? It's connected to honey and all that sweetness that it can bring. And this one has kind of an engraving of gold texture, and it's like the branches of a tree. So it's the branches, the texture of a tree. So I love how the whole design of this ring is really connected to nature and how we're all kind of connected to each other with that foundation of that honey garnet in the middle. And there's going to be that solitaire round cut honey garnet in that prong setting. So this is really that show-stopping honey garnet in the middle, a total of 3.30 carats, because this one is really the only stone there. You don't really have any accent stones on this one because the band is really that accent feature in that 10 karat yellow gold. It's really going to show that texture, and it will have a smooth band in the back, so it's super comfortable and super durable to wear for that everyday look. So this one, again, this is our Luxoro AAA, so it's going to be high saturation, and that color is really going to be vibrant. And that's what we want. We want these show-stopping pieces that are going to make us stand out, feel good, boost our confidence. And we do have this one, Shop 13, size 6 through 10, size 6 through 10. And right now it is normally $2,400, but we also were offering it for around $1,000. And then it is on clearance. So it's on clearance for $863.99. But it doesn't stop there. It continues. The gift that keeps on giving is that live 25 code. It's going to go down to $247. So you're saving over $200.
Love that.
Oh my God. You literally could get this and then a few other bracelets and still be getting the deal of the day with that live 25 code. So it goes down to $647, saving over $200. And then, even better, you can sign up for budget pay. 5 payments of $129.59. $129.59. I cannot get over that. An incredible 3.3 carat ring of that beautiful, rich, amber, honey garnet Absolutely stunning, bringing the warmth and the calmness, expelling all that negative energy, and you will be bringing the confidence to your everyday look with a ring like this. And this is all Shop 13, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's one more glance at it. One more glance at it, because that is a showstopper. Again, Garnet really has such a variety of colors. I think Garnet's kind of an underrated gemstone. I feel like a lot of people, those January birthdays again, they really just go for those red garnets or those dark purple garnets. But Garnet is an incredible gemstone that has such a broad spectrum of colors. It has durability for daily wear, and also it is going to be available for that long-term enjoyment. You're going to be able to enjoy these pieces for years and years to come. And Garnet also has a very deep historical history. We have seen, I was just in and seeing more, like, I am a huge Egyptian history fan and culture fan, so I love going to all the museums, the natural history museums, going all over and learning about different cultures from around the world. And one of the most popular gemstones to use for those ancient civilizations was garnet, because it had the beauty of a sapphire, it had the beauty of the emerald, but it was more accessible. And it also was used in Rome for Roman dignitaries, for these ancient civilizations, to make their crowns, to make their goblets, to make their scepters. Again, garnet is such a broad range of versatility and color that we have seen that all in the pieces that we're showing that today. So we're going to continue on, because again, we have different styles for everyone, and we want to show off this next one, which is a beaded necklace. So we saw a little bit more of the traditional tennis bracelets, a little bit more of those teardrop earrings, and right now I want to show you the beauty of a polished beaded garnet necklace. And this one honestly would go so well with that amber garnet the Ceylon honey garnet that we just saw in Shop 13. This is really leaning in to that bright orange color. It's embracing the bright orange, joyful color that garnets can bring. So we're looking at a certified and appraised by the Gemological Institute. I got my paperwork right here. And this is going to be 18 karat yellow gold. And this is a spessartine garnet beaded necklace. And this is 4A. Everyone, this is 4A. So when we talk about that clarity, that grade, that pop of color, this is the highest quality it gets. This is as high as it gets. We're looking at this beautiful necklace. It is 18 to 20 inches in that 18 karat yellow gold. It does have a little extender in the back, so you could do 18, 20 inches. And get this, this is a whopping 65 carats. 65 carats, everyone. And look at the beauty that this orange garnet dispels with that light. So the light's hitting it. And it is going to be like this. You're going to see through these beads, and they're polished and they're shiny, and it is a slightly graduated. It is not like your traditional graduated necklace. They are a little bit smaller in the back, but they stay pretty consistent all the way around. We're getting into the fall season, like our Daily Delight sweepstakes, which you can enter today through October 9th. But this is getting into those fall colors. We're going into the season of color changing trees. It's going to go to the bright green, to the yellow, to those golden hues. So this necklace definitely reminds me of that Thanksgiving season, the fall, the autumn, and even Halloween. It has a little pop of orange. And again, this could be perfect for that season. So we do have some limited quantities on this. We have only about we have about a dozen, actually. We have about a dozen available. And I love how this really is embracing that yellow gold. We have the yellow gold chain. We have that pop of golden orange color of that spessartine garnet. And that is absolutely stunning. And right now, I wanted to show you real quick, how do we accessorize something like this? So if I wanted to accessorize, I would look at Shop 13 as an option. So Shop 13, we just showed off this Ceylon Honey Garnet. And even though it's a darker golden orange honey color, look at how it really brings out, look at that. Look how it really brings out those colors. It really brings out those golden hues. The light hits it. And these two are absolutely stunning. They definitely go together. Shop 13 and Shop 14. If you're looking at bundling any of this, remember our personal shoppers are there for you at 888-835-2237. So anyone, again, looking for that perfect autumn accessory, that style, this definitely would get people talking at the Thanksgiving table. So right now, this is on clearance. This beautiful 65 carat, 18 karat yellow gold garnet beaded necklace. Normally, it's around $5,000. Oh my goodness, because those 65 carats, that is a lot of carats. So right now, this would normally be around $5,000, but we're offering it to you for $1,119.99. And then with that live 25 code, I am telling you, that is gonna save you so much money. It is going to be the deal of the day. It is gonna go down to $839.99. So you're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars today. And then with that budget pay, gets even better, gets even more manageable. You can have this paid off before the new year, and it would be $167.99. $167.99. So again, something that I would recommend accessorizing Shop 13 and Shop 14 together to really boost that autumn look, that fall look. Again, if you want to look your best on Thanksgiving, again, trying to impress the family, impress some friends, this is definitely one way to do it. So really gorgeous Shop 13, Shop 14. And then it looks like we do have one more, or no, it looks like we have two reviews. So let me just throw out one of those verified reviewers here. Those verified buyers. We love to hear from them. Leslie says, so beautiful, lovely. The color is good. And I love the faceted beads. They reflect back the light beautifully. I wasn't sure if the beads were faceted, but so happy they were. My birthstone is the best. Well, Leslie, happy early birthday. She's a January birthday. And again, Shirley says this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. So as you can see, again, she did mention, Leslie, the faceted beads. So that is what you see. You see that they have a little bit of that edging. So those facets are going to be there, and that's going to help reflect that light. So when you see, look at that, you see that extra sparkle coming from the necklace? That is because you have those faceted beads. So again, that was Shop 14. And one more glance, Shop 13 and Shop 14. Again, perfectly paired together. If you want to bundle that, our personal shoppers are on standby, ready to make your jewelry dreams come true. Make your day on this beautiful Monday, or if you're watching tomorrow, on this Tuesday. All right, we're going to continue on with the Spessartine Garnet, because this is going to be those golden hues that, again, the variety and spectrum of colors that Garnet comes in is absolutely stunning, and it's surprising, and it's delightful. And one of the most delightful colors of Garnet is going to be this Spessartine Garnet ring. And this is going to, again, embrace the joyfulness that Garnet can bring. You could go a little bit more of that darker red, a little bit more serious color, or you can go the really joyful, cheerful, calm, warmth gems, part of the gemstone that really brings out those characteristics. And this one is going to be the Luxoro certified and appraised AAA Garnet ring. This has some diamond accents, 2 carats overall in 14 karat yellow gold. And this is such a vibrant orange. It is so joyful. It is so cheerful. And again, this type of garnet, this orange one specifically, is going to dispel a lot of that negative energy because already I feel a little bit more joyful, a little bit more confident because it is such a joyful, warm color. We have this oval garnet in the middle, 1.89 carats. And look at that, is that bright, sunny, happy gemstone. We also have 12 round diamonds. And the 12 round diamonds are on the left and right side. As you can see, we have 6 on either side, creating kind of that trillant cluster. So we have this trillant cluster of diamonds set in that 14 karat yellow gold. So we went up in our carats in that yellow gold, and that is fantastic. Again, the price of gold is going up weekly. So right now, again, anytime you can get a beautiful, durable piece of jewelry, that's just going to add and elevate your collection. So we're looking at this one right now. Let's look at the sizes real quick. Right now, we do have, we have sizes 5 through 10. All right, we have sizes 5 through 10 available on this triple A 14 karat yellow gold garnet ring. And then I love this one. Again, it just makes me so joyful, brings a smile to my face, and it is also crazy on sale right now. So again, it's going to be in this beautiful prong setting. Even the diamonds are set individually in their prong settings. Even though it is in that trillant triangle cluster, it brings that extra elegance, brings your eye. So as you can see, it's bringing your eye to that center show-stopping stone. And that is the stone that you are going to be paying attention to. It's bringing out those amber golden tones that just make this a joyful garnet. So right now, this ring is normally around $7,800. That's mind-blowing. Around $7,800. But this 2 karat, 14 karat yellow gold garnet ring can be yours for around $1,000 and $1,049. That is on clearance. So it's on clearance. Normally, our pieces of jewelry have that 30-day money-back guarantee. And you do have that on all these items except those on clearance. This is something to keep in mind. All of these would have that 30-day money-back guarantee unless it has that clearance bar on it. That is a final sale. So we want to make sure that you know and you use with abundance that live 25 code. It's going to be $787.49. $787.49. So you're saving a few $100s today. And then you could even do budget pay. 5 payments of $157.49. $157.49. Here's one more look at this gorgeous orange, calm. Like, I already feel the warmth of it on my hand. It's also IGI certified. You get that certification right there. Those cards are easy, handy, and are connected. Again, that jewelry ID report is super convenient, has that clarity, that cut as well. All right, everyone, we have about 4 pieces left. And let me tell you, we have 2 more bundles coming your way. So we have 2 more bundles coming your way to complete your colorful garnet look that is going to be show-stopping, beautiful, bold, and confident. So right now, we're going to look at this Luxoro Tanzanian Mandarin garnet. So we're still in those orange hues of the garnet. We are leaning into the happy, celebrating the beautiful, joyful colors of garnet. This has natural champagne and white diamonds. We also have a total of 1.5 carats. This is the Autumn Burst Forest ring. So we talked about how these orange hues are really going to be great for that autumn season. Those trees changing colors, the beautiful warmth of a fire. It's getting a little bit chillier. We're going to be cuddling by the fire a little bit. This is really going to be great for that fall season. So this is going to have that beautiful pear cut garnet in the middle. We have round champagne diamonds. They're going to be that champagne yellowy golden hue on that first halo. The second halo is going to be those round diamonds. Those round diamonds are absolutely stunning. And what I like about this is this pear cut is a little bit wider. It's a little bit wider than some of those traditional pear cuts. So it's kind of adding a little bit more brilliance to it than we normally see. And those golden hues are really elevating the brilliance as well. So we do have various sizes, 5 and above. But we have less than 10 available, everyone. Less than 10. And normally this ring is around $8,000. It's usually around $8,000, but we are offering it to you for $1,199. And it gets even better, folks. It gets better because we use that Live 25 code. It goes all the way down to less than $900. So you're saving a couple $100. And then you can even do budget pay. Interest-free, convenient. We take multiple credit cards, even PayPal, and Google Pay, Apple Pay, all of that fantastic stuff. And you can do this for $179.99. So that is our ring. That is Shop 16. Put that in the chat. We'll send you a direct link to your inbox, and you'll learn all about that. And then now we're going to move into Shop 16, which is part of the Mandarin Garnet family. This is going to be a spectacular, breathtaking, matching pendant. And this is going to be your Shop 17 pick. This is going to have the Tanzanian Mandarin Garnet. It has Podparacha sapphires, and it also has some diamonds as well. So this one is so fantastic. It goes so beautiful with Shop 16. It's really embracing the golden hues of that Mandarin Garnet. We also have those Podparacha sapphires, those light pink, reddish sapphires are that second halo. And then we have surrounded those diamonds as well, creating that beautiful double halo design. We have it set in that 20 inches chain in 10 karat yellow gold. So look at this beautiful spray of golden color. Those Podparacha sapphires are going to bring out those pinkish reddish hues of that golden Mandarin Garnet. And this one is absolutely breathtaking. So I would have to say Shop 16 and Shop 17 are that perfect pair. They're really embracing that golden Mandarin Garnet. It's really bringing out the beautiful joyfulness that is that golden garnet. And you're getting some triple A quality and saturation in the ring. And this like two peas in a pod, they're going together. So normally this pendant is around $7,000 estimated retail value. But we are offering it to you today for $1,599.99. But it doesn't stop there, everyone. Again, you know that we are giving you even more discounts. And with that Live 25 code that's exclusive for the next 48 hours, it goes down to $1,199.99. You're saving a few $100 even more. And then you can even sign up for budget pay. 5 payments of $239.99. So let me tell you, I would bundle these together. If you want to bundle and get that perfect golden autumn look for Thanksgiving, if you want to go into some reunions in the fall when you're back home, and this is the look you want to bring. Shop 16, Shop 17. I don't think we can officially bundle it on the website, but if you do, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they will be able to help you and make this complete look for you today. So we have 2 more pieces that are going to be last but not least. These are going to be these showstopper items. And again, we showed a little bit of green earlier in the day, but this is really one of those show-stopping pieces really using the power of the garnet, the saturation, the rarity, the just the high quality of this garnet to really embrace what it can do in jewelry. So this is going to be a certified and appraised Luxoro AAA Savorite garnet. And we also have a 4A Paraiba tourmaline. So we got some green, we got some blue, and then we have some natural colorless white diamonds in that second halo. This is all set in a pear cut double halo design in 14 karat yellow gold. We do have sizes 5 through 11. So sizes 5 through 11. And this Savorite garnet was discovered in the late 1960s in Kenya in the Tsavo National Park. That's why it is named after Savorite, the Tsavo National Park in Kenya. This is a gemstone that's 100 to 200 times rarer than emeralds. And the thing is, look at that. It is that bright green, that saturated green, like an emerald. And this is going to really connect to prosperity, to youth, to royalty, to regalness, to leadership. This is absolutely stunning. And we get 3 different types of gemstones. Again, we get that Savorite garnet, that very rare emerald-like color. And it is that also have that Paraiba tourmaline, which is going to be that light blue pop of color. And then, of course, those natural diamonds. So, friends, normally this ring, we do have sizes 5 through 11, but this is a low stock alert because it is set in that 14 karat yellow gold. This is a low stock alert, so less than a dozen available. And right now, this is normally around $16,000 estimated retail value, but we're offering it for $3,500, so $3,599. And then with that live 25 code, let me tell you, this is where it gets even better. This is where it gets good. It goes down with that live 25 code to $2,699. You're saving almost $1,000 today, in addition to all the other estimated savings. And then you can even sign up for budget pay. 5 payments of $539.99. 5 payments of $539.99. And look how bright and brilliant and saturated that Savorite garnet is. It's absolutely stunning. It really will take your breath away. So I'm going to continue to hold on to this because we have our final item, which is going to be, this is going to be a bundle. So this is definitely going to be a bundle. We're looking at the certified and appraised Luxoro 14K yellow gold AAA Savorite garnet bundle pendant necklace. This is 1.8 carats. So you could potentially have over 3.5 carats of diamonds, of tourmaline, and garnet if you bundled these together. So again, it is still this beautiful matching design, this teardrop design, double halo, 20-inch chain in 14 karat yellow gold. And this, honestly, these two, Shop 18, Shop 19, these are the showstoppers. We kept these two for that last beautiful showcase of that brilliant garnet. And this one, again, this pendant necklace with the chain is normally around $15,000. We're giving that to you today for $3,599. It goes down even more with that live 25 code to $2,624. And then break it up into budget pay. 5 payments of $524.99. But real quick, I know we have a few minutes left. But this is where the bundling, the buy this bundle, the buy more, save more, it all comes in handy because we can bundle these two together. You can really embrace this beautiful emerald color of garnet. It's going to be that bright forest green color. And we are giving you a wild discount today. Normally, both of these together will be over $7,000, but you're going to get that extra 10% off. It's going to go down to $6,389. And then the discounts continue. It goes down with that Live 25 code even more, which brings me so much joy, brings me so much excitement. It goes down to $4,792. That is wild. A couple $1,000 you're saving. And then you can even break it up into budget pay, interest-free convenient payments of $958 to take these beautiful, beautiful garnet pieces home. You get some tourmaline, you get some diamonds as well, and it is absolutely stunning. You will definitely be the talk of the town, that the center of attention in your Thanksgiving dinner. We have some beautiful, beautiful pieces of garnet, the colors of the wind, the colors of garnet. This was our show today. We are giving you access to those Live 25 codes for the next 48 hours. So take your time, go back on YouTube, go back on the website, and check out the full show. I am Emily Mae with Shop LC. Follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. We're going to be going live again around 2 p.m. Central for everything gold. We're going to open up our vault and show you the best of gold. We will see you again in the afternoon. Thank you all so much for joining me. And remember, use those Live 25 codes, enter the Daily Delight sweepstakes, as well as mark your calendars for September 19th, our next Gem Fest. It is always a pleasure. And remember, embrace your sparkle, and in this case, embrace your garnet. Take care, everyone.